Hi, how can I help? You are looking for someone to give you some guidance in how you can become more calm and at ease and have a better perspective. That's easy. Finding a comfortable posture, a place where you can be relaxed, a place where you can become more calm, a place where you can find a sense of ease, of tranquility. Doing this now. While you are listening to my words, say hi to your body and ask it if it is happy in how you are positioned. Straightforward. If it's not, then change it. If it is, great. If in a little while you are beginning to feel discomfort, then change it again. The world is changing, the universe. It is natural that you would want to change your position, maybe scratch your nose, or maybe you have to go to the bathroom. Everything is okay in these senses. Too many restrictions are harmful, not helpful. Undisturbed. Well, of course, you don't want someone banging pots and pans close by your ears to constantly be jolting you and making you nervous. So a place that's a comfortable posture, undisturbed, are basics. You hear them and have heard them for already thousands of years. So it's not new news. Having done this, a easy way to find yourself in a meditative state, in a state where you can focus and concentrate more on acquiring a sense of wonder, a sense of reverence, is in realizing whom you are. And whom you are is a human being, a Homo sapien. And we have a long and rich history, not only as Homo sapiens, but before that as other kinds of mammals, and then around 500 million years ago, we originated from the sea. So before that, not as mammals, but as some varying kinds of sea creatures. This is our history. This is science talking. This isn't Zoran the gardener's new revelation. This is science. This is history. This is also godliness, because it is the same creation that has taken 7 days figuratively, or 1 billion years literally, can be the same. Depends on how you do your math. Depends on whom is making these equations. It's not me. Following one's breathing is a beginning of focusing. You don't have to be doing anything in particular with your breath, but if you follow it, is the idea. The concept is to begin with one's breath and looking at it in varying perspectives, in different views. You can look at your breathing as taking something from outside of yourself. So you can analyze what is air. Where does the air come from? Where was this very same air that you're breathing right now? Where was it a day ago or a week ago? Was it in Africa? Or was it in California? Or was it in Czechoslovakia? Where was the air a week ago that you're breathing today? What is the purity of the air? What is the content of oxygen? What is oxygen? So this is one aspect of breathing that one can journey and think upon, to meditate upon. It can also be on the actual technique of breathing, that you breathe in through your nostrils, or you breathe through your mouth, or you breathe in from both, expelling the air the same way. You can take this short journey from your nostrils or your lips into the rear of your mouth, down your throat, into your upper and lower lobes of your lungs, and then back out again. This is legitimate. It can be about the volume of your breath. Do you breathe shallow, or do you breathe deep? Or when you do either, are you exercising? Or are you almost asleep? Again, these are subject matters about breathing, about respiration, that one can inquire into their own knowledge, your own realization, your own experience. You don't have to take anything for granted. You don't have to believe me. You need only to look at yourself. And this is how we can, in a practical sense, find the most wisdom, the most truth. And this is what we're looking for. I'm not asking you to believe anything. I'm asking you to experience for yourself what we're doing. You are your own proof. What else about breathing is important? Breathing is important because it's also, the two lungs surround your heart. So when we are looking inside at our breath and its effect upon our being, upon our chest, our torso, we can begin to feel other things going on. For instance, what is one's temperature as you're investigating into your own being? Are you comfortable? Are you in a comfortable posture? The question was asked. So you're investigating this. Are my buttocks sitting properly? Am I in balance? Do I feel a lessening of the effect that it might be of if you are leaning in one direction or the other, but being upright with your spinal column straight? Then the vertebrae can sit one atop another and be like a skyscraper, or, as some like to say, as a bamboo, that the nodes are in alignment and they support each other. So this is a lessening of having to use one's muscular energy to hold oneself upright. So this is a contemplating how is your posture within the context of being in a good posture. Maybe there are tweaks that you can make to your own sensitivity of your posture to improve it, of course. Because every time you create a posture, it's going to be different. You think the same? No. Nothing is the same. Everything in this universe is changing. Why would I say that? On the very most basic level, everything is energy. So the energy is oscillating. Hello? So there it is. Just that in itself. Everything else on top of that adds complexity and more diversity. And this is what it is. So while we are breathing and being attentive to our physicality and finding our chest and realizing that there is a heart that is also close by to these two lungs, we can begin to realize that there is a pulsing in our body, and it's not in one place, not just in your heart, but everywhere. So if we take a moment and place our hands together, digits to digits and thumbs to thumbs and palms to palms, and press them gently together in any place. You could be in your lap or in front of your face or chest or even over your head. They're all good spots. Feeling in between your hands, feeling the warmth. Okay? Feeling the pulse. Yes? Feeling the pressure of your fingers, your thumbs, and your palms pressing gently. Feeling this energy, this glowing, orangey red energy that's glowing. There is a communication between these two hands and the rest of your being, your feeling. All of these things. And beneath the warmth, beneath the pulse, finding a sense of a vibration, finding a sense of a shimmering, a quivering within the context of your body. What is going on? Well, your body is alive. It is being energized not only by the food that you have eaten and the water you have drunk today or yesterday or the day before, but also by the energy from the oxygen in the air that has entered our lungs and transformed itself into our bloodstream and now is being disseminated throughout our body through this pulsing energy of our heart, squeezing around how many times a day? Around 90,000 times a day. Pretty amazing, right? Thinking about this, I don't want to overwhelm you in one day. We're taking it slow and easy, and we don't want to spend too much time. 14 minutes is 1% of your day. So I want to keep it around this amount. Feeling this energy inside. Feeling yourself at play. Being aware of what? Your posture. That you are undisturbed. Of your breathing. Any way you want to. I've given you a number of choices to think about. Your pulse, feeling it everywhere in your body that you may. And your shimmering energy. These three processes. One is the process of life, and the other two processes, respiration and circulation, are those important processes to create life's continuation. And that's it for today. Just thinking about these things. Please, let me know if you have questions. You can contact me. I will do my best to respond. All right? Have a nice day. Bye-bye.